day. Just one thing that I've got to say. Won't let another moment slip away. That song's in my head, if you couldn't tell by the title and my little rendition here. How are y'all today? It is Friday, February something. The 6th, I think. I have already been to the post office today, mailed off a package to Miss Parliament, and one to Suzanne Goulet, and one to Armchair Chef. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, Tank. Hey, Amelia. Hey, when are you guys coming to town today, lady? Or have you already? I guess it's about noon, isn't it? Oof. Well, hello there, Jennifer. Ella's appointment is at 1:30. Okay. Do you want to bring at least the 2 kiddos and leave them with me? Hey, hey, Miss Margaret. Girls would love that ruse up to it. I'll just take them outside, most likely. Hey, hey, Arity, how are you? You down with the sickness, Tank? What's going on? What? Sickness. Okay. Hubby has the day off, so he's going to chill with the 2. Oh, okay. Okay. That works too. Just wanted to make sure you didn't have to deal with all of that in a tiny little veterinary office. Well, hello, Lana Nana Banana. Welcome in. Good to see you. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, I've done quite a bit already today, so I decided to sit down and hook for a little while and hang out with my friends whilst I do so. Lana Grandpa. I don't think I'm privy. So I didn't know that we were calling Lana Grandpa. I knew there was somebody being referred to as Grandpa. I'm not privy to why we call Lana Grandpa. Does somebody care to explain? What is that symbol? There's a symbol that keeps coming up with you guys are saying hi. It's odd. I don't know what that symbol is. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I had worked up this. This is Mama G gear yarn. This is Strawberry Splash. Um, I had worked 2 hanks. This is 2 hanks. This and this. I had worked 2 hanks of it up, and the stitch count never worked itself out the way I was hoping it might. And so I ripped it out, the entire 2 hanks. She liked it. I sent a gift to her, and I can't see. It said Grandpa. Oh, got it. It was a whoopsie poopsies. This thing on my finger is almost healed enough that I feel better about recording my tutorial. Look at that. Ow. It already looks terrible because I have the cat bite from a few months ago, right? My hands are always so beat up, y'all. Ew, and dirty. I apologize. My nails are dirty. Oh, there's a hair. That's a Ruru hair stuck in there. Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. Anybody else hooking? What are we hooking on? Hook it on this. You saw it on your way in, I imagine. Hmm. I feel like I should work on Tiny's robe. It smells good. It's soft. I want to work on this. I'm not very good at keeping up with chat and being able to do my count on this correctly, though, so we'll see how long this lasts. Anybody got plans for the weekend? What are we doing? Hubby's home this weekend. I'm not sure what we're doing. I think one of the things I want to do is set up the hammock I bought 2 years ago. Well, no, not 2 years ago, really. Like 2 Christmases ago. I want to set it up out back under the tree so I have somewhere to like sit and be when I'm out there with the girls. That's the problem with going out to our back. We have like a whole quarter acre that goes straight behind the house. And I don't like going to the back because there's nowhere for me to be right now. Tank is trying to catch up on the temperature blanket. Hey, Jay, welcome in. You started your third ever knit project. Ooh, what did you decide to do? Just hanging out, working from home in front of my computer 4 more hours. I think we're getting the white stuff again. Oh, geez, Tank. Hey, Renee. I did a thing, Arity. I sat last night during a phone call and balled up one of the two. Now, I'm not allowed to start it yet, but I want it ready for when I feel like I can start it. So I balled up one out of two for now. I needed to touch it. I needed to play with it. The other one is all caked up already, so I just sat and pet that silk instead. What is it about fibers like this, right? Fibers like this, fibers like this. Like, ooh, I love it. I love it. I mean, the truth is, I love me some big twist value too, right? That's soft value acrylic. But damn, right? I just want to be wrapped in it, which is why I'm working on this when I can't really count. Oh, damn it. Y'all, already, I'm going to have to switch this project. This is not a live conducive project for me. Live conducive? I don't know if that's the correct phrase I was going for there, but we're going to go with it. Let's switch to the tiny sweater. So I decided this little pouch is perfect for my stitch markers too. So that's where all my favorite stitch markers are. Which one do we get? Ooh, we get a little mermaid. This project gets a mermaid today, which is appropriate. It's Strawberry Splash, right? Oh, it smells so good even. Anybody ever gotten Mama G yarn? You know that it smells so good. I don't know what fabric softener or whatever she uses for that, but oh, it smells, it's just clean, nice. Not very florally, not very, I don't know. It's just nice. And I'm not big on smells like that. I like patchouli. I like musty smells, like sweet grass. All right, what in the hell's going on with this? Look at this. What the fuck? What have I done? Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just have a station right in front of me. You can't keep up with the chat right now. My phone has issues in vertical, so I put you on the TV since no one's home. I'll be watching. You're very sweet, Lana. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, even though it's difficult for you. Okay, shake it out. How cute is this starting to be, y'all? She came down here. Did you hear her when I was on the live yesterday? She came down here and I asked her what she thought of her robe so far or her sweater so far. And she said, great. Oh my God, you're so cute. Sweet baby. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Isn't it? It's coming up super cute. I think I've disclosed I didn't go into this really with a plan. We've changed colors numerous times now, and we've changed colors yet again, adding and subtracting and switching and whatever, but I think it's coming out really cute so far. She's going through a weird phase where she's rejecting green. She hates green. I want green in this thing. I want it to like complete the rainbow that I've got going on for it. She won't let me do it. Oh, I love that baby. Who's not really a baby anymore. She is so sweet. Oop, oop, oop. Well, hello, is it Milo? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. It was so nice when I went outside earlier today, and I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in North Dakota, y'all. It upsets me that it's this nice outside in February. You're knitting a scrunchie to practice your tension. All right. I don't know what she's saying, but all I hear is Tiny yelling at her sister upstairs. Mm. I'm tangled. Tangled in ropes. Hmm. Oh my goodness. It was special. Why could I not do this? Good grief. Hmm. It's too quiet. What's up, y'all? Let's see. What am I doing here? Hold on. Okay. Figure out what stitch I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot for a minute. Did I do this backwards again? I mother trucking did. Did I? Hold on. Let's. I did. What? Y'all, I am effing this up right and left. I don't know what I'm doing. The project I keep thinking about I want to work on so badly is my Camille's Creations yarn. My little bit of Lexi poncho. And I put it away somewhere. I don't know where I put it. All right. How am I going to fix this? I want to create the same ridge, but I keep screwing up. I think, we're frogging. Okay. I know it's just a little kid sweater, but damn it. I know who this is going to go to once it no longer fits Tiny. I'm going to be looking at it for years and years and years to come, whether it fits her or not. And I don't want to look at it and be like, I should have fixed that. Because I will. It'll drive me mad. Ugh, I think I've frogged this once already. I know I did. I frogged this once already. Is my cat just not moving, or are you guys not talking? I don't think you're talking. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this again. Gonna go back with half doubles. One of the things I'm trying to accomplish here, what I'm envisioning in my head, is where it's so blown out, but because it's so hot pink. But this is a single crochet row, and the way that I have stitched above in the back loop, I think I've left a ridge there because my plan is to the next row here is going to be another one of these, and it's going to reach down and do an X in front of the blue section. And so I want the pink facing the same way, and I keep screwing that part up. Anyway, you took little Ellie to school today for the first time. She was so sweet. Aw. How old? 3, I think you said? I think you said she was 3. Oh, walking away from my little. Oh, she's 2. Okay. Itty bitty. First time I walked away leaving my oldest at her dance class, it about killed me. It's all of an hour. All of an hour. And I had a hard time leaving her there. I mean, that's still the only time that they spend away from each other and from me at the same time, right? The new one comes tomorrow. How exciting, Renee. How exciting. I feel like 2 to 3 years is like I prefer about 3 years in between each child just because I want each baby to have their full experience as baby and toddler with as much one-on-one attention to that as possible, right? And then be old enough to kind of understand what's going on when the new one comes in and maybe even, be helpful. Hello there, Linda. Welcome in. Glad she's so affectionate with you being so far away. Mima, hello. Oh, that's so sweet, Renee. Good for you. We all need that kind of loving. Oh, I thought that kitty was going to come see me for a minute. How foolish of me. Nope, shoot. Do not want to decrease. And I started to do a decrease. And you guys are going to hear that boy crunch for a minute, I think. He's eating again. He's getting so big compared to how tiny he was when I brought him home. Your ex-husband takes over the week after you leave. They have lots of help. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And it really does help, even if it's just holding the baby so that mom can take a freaking 20-minute nap, right? Or making a meal so that she doesn't have to get up and do that. Like folding the laundry so she doesn't have to get up and do that on top of adjusting the baby, right? Very good of you. I think that it's so important for women to have postpartum care in that manner. Good on you for being there, Renee. And this is your son, is that right? Is this his children, I think? Thank you for the help yesterday with deciding on the yarn for the cat. You are so welcome. Are you working it up? How's it looking? Are you liking it? Well, where have I put that project? If I knew where it was, I would show you. I haven't started my ombre um, cat stitch, or I would give you an idea. I'm doing two different colors though, so I'm doing one row of the like pinky one and one row of the orange and one row of the pink, so it's gonna break it up nicely. Maybe, Mima, if you haven't started it yet, because the only thing that I worry about is the one ombre picture I saw. And let me see, where'd my other little phone go? I don't know where it is, or I would try to pull it up and show you. Um, I would take, because you're going to use multiple skeins at a time, right? So I would take one and do one row where you've started at the darkest point of the ombre possible, and then do the next set of cat stitches, the full cat, right? Do a full cat in the darker section, and then switch skeins for the next cat and do the lighter one. And this way it breaks it up, but let them ombre opposite each other as you work up the blanket. That's what I'm planning on doing with the two ombres that I have. And that way you get the clear definition of each cat, because I don't want that getting lost because the colors change mid cat, right? A little more work, but I think that it's well worth it. I think that it's going to look beautiful. All right, now I can do my damn pink row correctly. Correctly. Oh, I can hear my dogs barking, y'all. Oh, I was supposed to be doing the X's though. My brain. We're gonna do two, and then this. We'll see how this looks. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. And go backward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's see what you guys think. Oh, I like that so much better than what I did the first time around. Yeah, check it out. Woohoo! Ooh. Sounds like a solid plan. I will have to play with it first and see how it plays out. I've been itching to get that cat stitch blanket started, so who knows? I might be able to show you how it works out. We'll see how long I can wait. All right, let's see. I need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here, and then do it again this way. Nope, nope. This way. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, baby, I like it. What am I making? I'm making a sweater for Tiny. Check it out. This is what we've got going on so far. Just making it up as I go along. I don't know. She wants a robe sweater thing like I just made my other daughter. She picked her colors, and then we've changed them a million times, and mommy's just pulling it out of her butt. But I had an idea to make X's on this section of the sweater, so that's what I'm focusing on right now. This one, nope. Wrong one. This one. Oh, well, thank you, Tina. I can proudly and comfortably and confidently say that I am the mother that I needed. I could do better, abso-freaking-lutely. I am ADHD as hell, and there are things that I should be better on top of. But my kids are very well taken care of, very loved, very intelligent, very supported. Like, part of this right here, to me, they picked their palettes, right? And they have had input here and there on creating their sweater. So this is me, like, I'm the conduit for their art and their sweater that's being created. Mm. I have made these with plenty of room to grow so that my girls can wear them each for the next couple of years. And when the oldest grows out of hers, it'll go to the youngest. When the youngest grows out of this, we have a good friend who gets all our hand me downs. And my mama is a hooker too, so she appreciates this kind of thing to the degree that one should, right? So I have no regrets. Cute pink mic, thanks. That's my Timu mic from years ago. Well, not yours, but did I screw that one up? I think I did. No, I did not. Oh, I did. I did a double, not a triple. That's why it's pulling weird. Okay, let's try that again. You were doing fine. Nothing easy about raising humans. Ain't that the freaking truth? I'm in constant awe of how absolutely amazing and brilliant and kind these little humans that I'm raising are, right? And it has taken me a long time, and it has taken my therapist trying to pound that into me that I am to credit for some of that. It is my instinct to hand it to my children that it's just inherently who they are. And I think a lot of it is. I stand by that. But I guess it does have a little something to do with me. That's like somebody pointed out to me, like, how can you look at your children who look like you and know how absolutely stunningly beautiful they are and not see that kind of beauty in yourself, right? And it just kind of floored me and like made me accept that, okay, well, Tiny looks exactly like me and I think she's absolutely beautiful. My little fairy baby. She looks like a fairy with her pointed little ears. Ooh. I always tell my kids, "You're so cute, I want to eat you." One of my favorite days was when Tiny said it to me out of nowhere. She was like, "I love you so much, I want to eat you." Ah, it's true, they do learn by example. And like, I think any parent, we have our regrets, right? My kids have seen a lot of death already in their life. There's been a lot of death in the last few years. And their parents, it's not like we're hysterical in front of them, but we're also not hiding anything from them. You know what I mean? Like we go through our emotions openly and tell them it's because somebody died. You know, they're literally, God, just a few days ago on last Saturday. It was last Saturday because it was Mama Deb's heavenly birthday. It's her first heavenly birthday. And so I don't know if I believe in heaven, but that's what we're calling it, right? Anyway, um, it just felt weird. I was bawling at one point because I was thinking about her. I was talking about her or something, but Rue came in and she immediately like, "Oh, geez, are you okay?" Because I was hysterical in a way. Like I just looked at her and was like, "I'm crying about Deb. It would have been her birthday today," and she was like, "Oh, okay, I understand." Like, and just shrugged it off and went about her business as she should. I don't need, it's not her role. I don't need her to acknowledge anything about it. Just know there's a reason I'm crying. It's okay. Like, it's nothing scary. Nothing horrible's happening currently. I'm just sad. It's overwhelming sometimes, the love thing. Yes, it absolutely is. All consuming. I'm so proud, and at the same time, and it's absolutely gut wrenching to listen to Tiny tell me, "I'm gonna move out when I'm 20." Like, the hell you are. Where do you think you're going? Just kidding. I'm proud that she feels confident and comfortable, and she feels that she knows herself already, that she says things the way that she does. I'm not gonna knit or crochet, ever. She tells me that so much, y'all. I hope she doesn't resent it because I spend so much time doing it. I don't think it's that because she loves everything I make. She steals half the stuff I make. All right, Mimo, I'll be here. Look at that coming up cute. I want to know where that phone is because now I want music. I got a song in my head. What did I do with it? There it is. Oops. Okay. How dare they make you work, Arity? What the hell? Welcome back. Uh, I am starting to itch for summertime, y'all. Love for our kids is a whole different kind of love. Amen. That's why I tell them I want to eat them all the time because then they would be a part of me forever. Is what I tell them. And really, it's just that they make me go, "You're so cute." Oh, I'm gonna be glad when this row's over. See, this takes too much concentration. I can't do this kind of shits for long. It was 30 in Portland this morning. Oh, you're always itching for summertime, Arity. You know, for the most, I could go out and hike right now, and I will soon. I'm itching to go. Oh, y'all want to go for a hike with me this weekend? Hubby's gonna be home. That means I can take the dog and run away. Ooh, Rue and I've been wanting to go. Ooh, I might take y'all for a hike this weekend. Go climbing the mountains. There's probably a lot of snow up there. I don't know how much climbing I want to do. Damn. I gotta get out of here though. I need to go spend some energy out there in the dirt. Oh no, I started doing a double. Watching the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. I don't even know where the hell are the Olympics this year. How close am I to Glenview, Illinois? I might go out there for a couple of days in July. Arity, you want to meet Lori in July? Oh, they're in it. That's right. I did hear that. Okay, Italy. Woo. Never been there before. 40 to 50 miles. Damn. Oh, is Lori gonna get to meet Arity? Mm-hmm. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost done with this row. Maybe if I can work it out. Hubby has a training there, and I could join him maybe in Glenview for a couple of days. I'll need something to do during the day. That would be awesome for y'all to be able to get together. You guys should get together and just like hit any freaking LYS you can find. Lunch and yarn and all right. At the end of this damn row. Oops. I feel like there should be another one there. There should be right there. Okay. J. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. That. Where is my? I'm gonna lean really close, y'all. I'm sorry. It's far. I was geeking maps. I would get lost. Okay, now we're coming back over here. Pick it up where we left off. Mm, There we go. Figured it out. Oh, I need to take that off there. Hey, hey, Frizzy. Welcome in, my friend. I appreciate seeing you in here, Frizzy. Just working on Tiny's sweater. And show you what I got going here. There's where we're at. We'll see how the sound is like that for a minute. No, it's not your end, of course. Damn microphone died. I have the other mics. I don't know where the piece is. Oh, there it is. There we go, there we go, there we go. Sorry. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Where'd my hook go? What fits perfectly? Did you send her what I think you sent her, Camille? Oh, I think I know what you sent her. I don't want to say it, but I think I know what you sent her. Linda's got some happy mail to show off, yo. You should have more by Saturday, Linda. Frizzy B's in the house. Did you want to see what you won, my dear? Did you know? I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you. Let's- yes, ma'am. Did you want to see it or do you want to be surprised? You would love to see? Okay, hang on. It's right here. So, I'm not overly proud of this bag. It's got a horrible seam on it that I don't like. Look at that. Look at that. It's all crooked. Anyway, but I made you a bag, sparkle bag, because spark challenge, right? Um, oh, sorry, I'm itchy. Sparkle Notion pouch. Some little handmade tags, little leather tags, and Sparkle Boy hooks that were Mama Deb's. And then Sparkle Giant hooks. Lizzie is so stealing that pouch. Of course she is. And then, okay, so in here, there we go. A couple of shawl pins, a couple of darning needles, some snips, and then some of these. Let me show you what I do with them. Now, Lizzie may want to steal these for her hair, but little sparkle clips. Okay. What I do with these, oh, hang on, it's stuck. There we go. There's a bunch of them. So what I do with them is when I roll up a ball or a cake, you just clip it on there to hold it in place so it doesn't get all willy-nilly entangled in other crap, right? So there's those. And finally, nope, measuring tape, another shawl pin, stitch markers. She just said, oh, and she said, she's pretty. Oh, you freaking sweetheart. Okay, and then the yarn. It's a yarn art moonlight cake. So it's got the sparkle in it. Very appropriate Valentine's cake there. And then this is, I use, these are garbage cans. You can Velcro hang it somewhere. Okay. But look at how perfectly snug it holds that cake. It absolutely, and then as you're working it, if you work from the center, it does kind of collapse in on itself, but it stays contained still. I use these all the time. So, and of course, it had to be sparkle themed. But yeah, that's what you won, Frizzy. I'm a little excessive. We know this. I will probably get that in the mail Monday. I'm going to say Monday. Oh, well, thank you, Frizzy. I adore you and your generous heart, love. I'm so glad you participated. I hope that you will continue. I know Michelle and Cheyenne are taking a 2-month sabbatical, but the Magical Mal goes on. This month, Armchair Chef is in charge of it, and it is Mardi Gras themed, which means it could just simply be the colors of Mardi Gras, or it could be anything to do with Mardi Gras, anything you can, and it's any art form. Remember, one of my favorite weirdos there. Um, and all your many, many art forms that you are so talented in. I would love to see what you contribute to the Magical Mals. I would love to see the Magical Mals become a bigger deal because I absolutely love that they are including all art forms, right, under a theme. I think I've told this before, but when I moved back home from Minneapolis at the age of 19, like the town I grew up in always had one punk venue or another, like an underground punk venue that we would do shows and have bands from all over the country, all over Canada come and play there. Like it's a surprisingly thick like little punk community. Um so when I moved back, the place that I grew up going to, was called Liberty. It had burned down. And then there was that one place, another venue that was only open for a couple of years. And when I moved back from Minneapolis, there was not a venue at all. And so one of the guys who was always involved in the community had pulled everybody, not everybody, obviously, but he pulled a bunch of us who were involved in that community together and said, okay, how can we figure this out? We got to figure out a way to open another venue. And so we worked together, and one of our friends had, one of our friends' fathers had a friend who owned a taxidermy, um, this big taxidermy store, leather store and shop. And it was no longer running. So he offered us the building. We could use it so long as we paid for the utilities. Um, he was already paying the taxes on the land and owned the building. So we just had to take care of the loose ends. Anything, just don't make anything extra come out of his pocket and don't destroy his damn building. We could paint, but he had to be able to paint over it. Blah, blah, blah. And so we did. We opened a studio where when you first walked in, there was another room that you went up the stairs and there was just a room there. You had to walk through that room to get to the restrooms. But we set that up as like an art gallery where we had, different artists hang their pictures and whatnot in there and put up sculptures on shelves and whatnot, and to keep that safe and away from where the concerts were happening. um Anyway, we put on concerts, we had poets come and spit poetry and you name it, all kinds of performative art, all kinds of fiber art and just different medias. We named this venue the AMP. It was artists, musicians, and performers. The AMP. So I love the Magical Mal for the fact that it includes artists, musicians, and performers of all kinds. I would like to see it get bigger. I don't. Your granddaughter thought I was you. That's funny. No, I'm Lexi. Hi, little one. It was amazing. It really was. Those were good times. I've been reminiscing and talking with one of my old friends who he was in all the bands. He is very much the root of a lot of the punk history in Minot, and I've been talking to him a lot lately, just reminiscing and listening to old music with him, and yeah, it's been fun. He lost his puppers recently, and for some reason, I'm the one to reach to when you lose somebody, right? So, why does that not look right? Does it look right on this side? Yes. Okay. What am I making? I'm making tiny sweater. That's where we are so far. We've broke those sleeves. Not hearts. There's little X's. It's gonna be too hard to see because the color blows out my camera. But they're X's. I can put my finger under. I'm just adding texture and color wherever. No, Margaret, I won't order a pattern till I'm ready to make it. Oh, wait, what did Margaret say? Said, Neil, did you order that moon pattern you showed me last night? Oh. About the only part of crochet you're disciplined in is ordering patterns. Y'all, I have a pattern for something I don't know if I'm ever going to make. And like a part of me, I feel like I should give it to somebody who will make it. It was what I was planning on doing for Decade Divas last year and didn't end up doing it. I even have yarn specifically for it. I just couldn't do it. I hate following patterns. I want to follow some patterns, but not that much. Ooh, moon pattern. Share, share. Email it to me and I'll show y'all. Why'd the music stop? I don't appreciate that. Yeah, the frugality shows in pattern ordering, but not yarn buying. Yeah, I regret buying that pattern because now I feel like I have to make it and I don't want to. And that's like literally one of like 3 patterns I've ever bought. Ooh, y'all, I might have to get up and shake my butt for a minute. My hips are hurting. I just got a wave of pain through them. Mm. Definitely bad about ordering patterns I may or may not ever make, but I really like it. Usually get to it sooner or later. To Al Michelle revealed she is part of this year's Decade Divas. I should. Camille sent email. Let's look at the email and then I'm gonna get up and shake my butt for a minute because ouch. Oh, Camille, do it. Oh my God, I love it. You guys, look at that. Of course, it's not going to show you very clearly, but look. And is that interlocking crochet? Crochet, it's fingering weight, blah, blah, blah. It is, it's interlocking crochet. So that means that the reverse side of this is just the reverse colors, but it looks just as good. Is that correct? I believe that that's what that means. I could be crazy, but gorgeous. Oh, Camille, have your kazoo tuned up tonight. What's Linda finishing? Exciting. Okay, y'all, look at Mama's artwork. I'm gonna get up and shake my butt for a minute. Oh, gotta go help Lizzie with school again. Bye, Frizzy. Love you. Arity's working, so she's gonna miss some of the chat. Oh, yes, Camille, get off your butt. Get off your butt. Go to the other room. Hopefully you're paying attention now, Miss Camille. I grabbed that yarn that you said you had an idea for me about the Patton's cobbles. This is, let's read the stats for the hell of it. Oh, wow. Approximately 41 yards. That's insane to me. 49% wool, 49% acrylic, 2% nylon. It's incredibly soft. I have 4 of these. This is called Moon Rock. Look at that. Okay. I feel like one of the only things that's appropriate to do with it is this. Just my opinion. Anyway. If you think of anything else, you let me know because I'm not doing it anytime soon. But I was over there shaking my butt, so I grabbed it. Ay, ay. Oy, 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 oy. Good grief, it's 1 already. I really love that tab. I'm gonna save that tapestry. Open in Chrome. No, I'm not signed in on this frickin' phone. Oh well, find it later. Guess we'll come down here since I'm back to hooking. Ooh, I should take my pill real quick. I'm so sick and tired of dishes and laundry. I need to go do more dishes and laundry. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. But that urge to start cleaning is starting to creep in, you. I want to record my freaking tutorial that I wanted to put out like what, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, something like that. But my ouchie is gross. The second I clawed myself when that happened, I thought, yep, there goes that for now. Mhm. I really do kind of want to just get bundled up and go hike the mountain tomorrow. I might very well do that. Yes. Hey, Beth, welcome in. Everybody's working or babysitting or stitching. We're all body doubling. I'm good with that. Ugh, itchy. Hmm? Made some progress on your. Whoop, where did it go? It is a sweater for Tiny. But yes, we're making some progress little by little. It's easy to make lots of progress on something so tiny. I was reminded that doing Rue's sweater. Get off at 4:30. Gonna try to do the post office. Closes at 5. Pray no emails after 4 o'clock. Woo! Fingers crossed. Well, hello, Sama. LOL. What's going on? Sanjana, welcome in. Well, thank you, Beth. There's more to come. There's a light purple and a light pink. There's the darks and lights of everything you see there so far. So let's see, where was I? Hello, Dorothy. Welcome in. Just hanging out and hooking on Tiny's sweater. Hey, hey, Amber. Oh, well, thank you, Sanjana. I wanted to also add some green in here, but my Tiny is very against green these days for some reason, unbeknownst to me. She is anti-green. You made a granny square in 2 colors, and I couldn't change the color. It's shaped like a drawing with a cat in it. Ooh, that sounds cool. You envy my color choosing abilities. I told you before, if you ever have an idea and you're doubting it, go ahead and send me a picture. My notifications are almost always on unless I am live. And then, as soon as I remember to turn them back on. I took art classes literally like my whole life. I think that's because that's what I refer to as the color wheel, right? Color wheel, girl. That's what you need to do. It's fucking 82 degrees there, Camille. Oh my God. Wow. In fact, I'm going to email you some stuff. I think that I had to think about it here for a second. Like, how do I go about choosing my colors? I think of the color wheel. And you gotta know separate from the color wheel, like the whole hues versus tones versus whatever. If you're in line mostly within those things, then it usually works. I don't know what the temperature is here. I would imagine it's got to be about 50 from when I was out earlier. I don't know where this phone tells me that anymore. Let me see. Yep. Oh, damn, I'm good, y'all. Look at that. 49. Oh. Nope, there was nothing, Lori. Somebody got a hold of your phone there. I guess so. Walking you through the process, the color choosing. So I look at the wheel, you choose basically opposites. You choose the same hue or tone or whatever, or find a way to make them work, right? You think cool stays with cool, warm stays with warm, kind of thing. And then my color choosing here. So my thought was I wanted this to be the color closest to her face. And then I wanted the one that's opposite on the wheel from her in there, right? I'm doing the dark here, so I did the light here. Now, I hadn't added the dark to the equation yet, so that's not the way it worked for this section. But I carried the light here, well, same with the blue. I carried the light here into that's the predominant color for the next section. Whatever the opposite color, the complementary color is in this section is now the dominant color in the next section. The next section here is going to be the pink because it's the next dominant one, right? I'm carrying the color down the sweater that way just because I want rhythm. And that's, I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful, but that's how my brain works. That's how I figure out how to do my colors. There's got to be rhythm and cohesiveness and use your color wheel. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else's brain. There's always something too. Like it's not necessarily, I don't always carry colors the way I'm carrying them down the sweater. I don't know what it is. It just depends on the project, but something rhythmic always stands out, and that's what I go with. Makes some sense. You like that flow of idea? Yes. Well, thank you. Excuse me. It's per project, really. That flow aspect of it is per project. But the idea of some sense, something that makes sense to me will stand out, and that's what I end up doing. That too, and that feels big. Section feels big. I don't know what I'm doing for the complementary for the next section though. I gotta look in my bag of tricks over there, what colors I've got left. We're going pink, obviously. I just don't know what's complementing it yet. She said she wanted me to add yellow. I don't know if I can add yellow. The neon yellow does not work. It does not flow with the rest of this. But yellow would look really cute in that pink. Woodpecker's pet. I love that sound too. Ah, so you actually use rules, not just pick all willy-nilly. Yeah, I guess I do. I don't think that I knew that until we talked this out, but there you go. I guess I do. Your current project in hand, the color choices are being made by a mandala bonus bundle. Ah, weird. Ew, Beth, you just did this like psychological flip on me. I follow rules. What? I follow rules in my art? What? Damn it, Beth. I do. So I'm thinking, okay, let's pull out the colors. They're all right here. We have the two blues. This is what's going into the sweater. Okay. And then these two pinks. Okay. I only have this much of this orange, but these two oranges. And then these two purples. So I have like a very buttery yellow, and then I have a very basic yellow, like sunny yellow. And that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Just going to break the rules now, Lexi says. Here, hold my. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Hey, my alarm says harass Camille because I never changed it. Shut up. Sorry, y'all. brain. Yep, I'm gonna get the yellow out. I think we're gonna put the yellow with the pink. But y'all approve? You like the yellow? Yeah. There's the blue, the pink. Let's see if I have the hands for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the orange. There's the colors. Add the yellow. That makes it lopsided in my brain though, because then I want it to have another cool element, right? Because we have warm and then we're going to add yellow, and that's 3 warm versus 2 cool. And Tiny won't let me use green. Sorry. I had to get that out of my system. Okay. This one is one furthest away from being used, as is this one. So it can go back in the bag. You can go away in just a minute, but not quite yet. Use teal. So my only objection to the teal is that I don't have 2 teals that quite work like I would want them to. Oh, did I miss Diana D? Hey, hey, Diana D. Hugs. I don't have 2 of the teal to make that work, and I used teal on her sister's robe, so I was trying to steer away from that. What I want to use is that and gecko green, but she won't let me use green. All right, where's my yellow? I gotta figure out where my yellow is, because we're gonna need that in a minute. Oh yeah. Ooh, no green, right? Little turd. Okay, this one can go away for now. Yeah, I don't know what her objection is to green right now, but she's anti-green. I don't know whose child she thinks she is being anti-green, but you know. What if you do the back the other direction with the colors and do the orange? I'm confused. What if you go back the other direction with colors and do the orange? I'm confused. I never put that much pre-thinking into your crochet. You're more of a let it flow crocheter. See, and that works out beautifully for you too. There hasn't been, I mean, this thing has changed shape periodically already. Like, it was a totally different color palette when I started down here. And then it all changed. And it just keeps kind of changing. Like, we just added yellow, right? It keeps changing, but there is a cohesiveness, and we are coming up on a point like this is the last second to be able to make any alteration to the flow here. So adding the yellow, that's the final bit we're going to be able to do. What stitch? Somebody give me a stitch. What stitch should I do for the yellow in the middle of the pink? I want texture. I want something that's gonna pop. Mm. Okay, let me process this. So you have the dark purple, orange, light blue. Oh, the blues are pink, back to the orange, and then back to purple. Front post extended double crochet. I like it. I like the shell stitches too. Oh, and the shell. Ooh. I think I like the shell next. Just because we've got posts going on here. We do some rounded bits here, and then the next one we can do the extended. There you go. I like it. So we have the next 2 sections planned. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to find the yellow like damn quick then. I'm gonna write that down. And that's what I'm gonna do with the next 2 sections for shiz. Shells. Extended. Okay. Front post extended double crochet is your new favorite. Ooh. Somebody is knocking at my door. I don't answer my front door. This is horrible. You guys are gonna watch me blow off my front door. I mean, if they knock again, they'll have to go. But one knock, I'm not running up there. But here come the girls. Tell me. That wasn't me. That was the front door. Don't open it though. It's probably just the mailman, so I'm not worried about it. I don't know what the hell they'd be bringing, but the dogs are going insane though.
Yeah, maybe it's because it was a giant knock. It's like someone was like hitting the door.
Wow.
He actually rubs his face on mine.
No? What? Hold on. You could do the facts around this. Oh, I could. That's true, Jay. Me neither. If someone knocks on the front door, they don't know me. Exactly. Mail, did you get any happy mail yet? The only people who knock on the door are usually mail carriers needing a signature, right? Oh, Camille's got another box at her P.O. box. You should get my box today, Camille. Girl, go wash your face and brush your hair and push record as soon as Ryan gets home and open that damn box, please.
Mommy, I just realized that these trees only have one red flavor.
Well, that's because it came from a different package and I put it in there just for storage. Can't wait to see what Camille got in the mail. Can't wait to see what Linda got from Camille. I'm serious, girl. Go wash your face, brush your hair, get your damn box, and when Ryan gets home, push record. Because he's got presents in there too. I'm on a live. I'm talking to Camille and Arity and Jay. And who else is still in here? Amber and Linda and Diana D, Dorothy. Miss Margaret, I believe, is still in here. Excuse me. He purrs so loud when you're around. She stole my cat. For real, stole my damn cat, y'all. The day is gorgeous. I don't want to go inside. Then don't. You can open the package sitting outside. Wink,
Well,
wink.
Did she bring her water or something?
What? Who?
Right. That doesn't want to go inside.
Oh. Did you bring water with you, Camille? Because Rena says that you don't have to go inside if you brought water with you.
Yeah, you have to stay hydrated.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah, but you won't die if not drinking water for a whole day. You'll die
Not for one day, huh?
For, like 5 days.
Something like that. Do you remember what I told you you could drink if you had to? Y'all, my 7-year-old just said, I'm not commenting about that. That's gross.
I'm talking.
Oh, whatever. I thought you said commenting. Either way, it's still funny. Do you see a buttery baby yellow over there anywhere? I need like a bright, nope, not that one. That's a highlighter yellow, my love. That's not a buttery baby yellow. I need a buttery baby yellow and just a normal bright sunny yellow. Yes, that's. Whoa, she's gonna take my head off.
Is it the sun one?
Yes, and then I need the buttery, which actually I think is over here. I think it might be. Oh, there's my Camille project. Damn it. Right here somewhere. I don't know. Y'all, my office. I started rearranging. Oh, everyone have a great day. Karma's ready for her nap. Thank you, Diana D. Hey, pink girl, how are you? Okay, I will look. Don't worry. I want the buttery yellow for this section now. Oh, I was saying I literally tore my office apart and started rearranging a little bit yesterday, so it's a fracking disaster in here, worse than normal. With the hope and intent of making it better. Well, that's because it's more open now, right? You can walk through it and not like around it. I moved the table. So, well, hey. I have to agree with the 7-year-old. That's gross. Margaret says she agrees with you. I better get out of bed. 7:13 a.m. there. Yep. Get up and shake your butt, Dorothy. Up. Great day for up. Up birds, up bees, up buttercups.
Say that to me sometimes.
Are you going to finish it? You got to rise and say good morning to the day.
I don't know the rest,
No?
Mommy.
Learn it, child.
You never taught me the rest, and you're not teaching me right now, so I don't know it right now.
Say it. Up. Great day for up. Up birds, up bees, up buttercups.
So
Time to rise and say good morning to the day.
Oh.
That's all. Yes, she is all well now. She's feeling much better. Aren't you? Do you think you're 100%?
I'm gonna say 99.
99%?
So
Okay.
almost.
Okay.
Because I mean,
We get you a shower and you'll be at 100, huh?
that's not bad.
No, that usually helps me. Zaina, welcome in.
I mean, I don't have a stuffy nose
A,
anymore.
a snuffy nose.
I almost said that.
That makes me think of Snuffleupagus.
Hmm?
The big mammoth, like hairy elephant dude on Sesame Street. His name is Snuffleupagus.
Oh.
Or Snuffy. Okay, well, obviously that was probably a package or something. Do you want to go see what's on the porch? And tell me? Please.
Oh.
No. That cat just melted on her. The sun is bright. I know. That makes me think of I hate sunshine. I hate sunshine. Name it. What's it from? Oh,
Sword in the Stone.
yeah. Good job. She beat y'all.
I can remember.
Mad
that
Madam Mim.
witch. I can remember she's from Sword
That
in
sun
the
is bright.
Stone because remember the wizard, those two are enemies.
Yes.
And I remember the wizard.
His name is Merlin, and she is Mad Madam Mim.
Yeah.
Mad Madam Mim.
She seems a little nice when we first see her in it, but no.
That's called deceit. She being fake.
I've seen that before.
You pulled up blind at sun. Pull up blind. I'm so confused. Skin 'em a wrinkle dinkle dink. I. You. Shoo-boop-be doop. Y'all are hanging out with my ADHD self and 7-year-old. Vocal stimming together. Amber booped too. This sun, this, or this. That's some sunshine. Look at my camera adjust to it.
So, Mommy, are you the youngest one, maybe?
No.
There's younger ones?
Yep. I could be wrong. I think Amber might be younger than me.
Like, how about Amelia?
Amelia is younger than me, but she's not a yarn lady.
Oh, she is.
No. She can crochet, but she doesn't love it. She doesn't like it. She doesn't care to do it.
Yeah, but she does.
No, she doesn't. She did that one time with me. She worked on that project for like a week, and then she hasn't touched it since. And that was like a year ago. Yeah.
We've known her for how much years?
3.
30.
3.
Oh, 3.
Not 30. I haven't even lived here. Yeah, so Amber is barely younger than me. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, do you want to go climb a mountain tomorrow?
Sure.
I know it's daddy day off, but that means he can hang with Tori while you and I go climb a mountain.
I thought Daddy was coming.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, Tori did that.
Yep. And he can't do that in winter with his leg, baby.
Oh
Yep. And there's probably going to be snow where I want to take you.
yeah. Mommy, look, I can cross these fingers.
Yes, this is the 29 Club.
I can cross. Look, I can like cross the 3 fingers at the same time.
Nice. You figured it out. Turkey shout. You figured it out.
I know.
Do do do. Here
How
comes
I did
the
it?
sun. I said.
So I do this, I do this, and this.
Yes. Okay, I have to find the butter yellow now. Y'all hang here for a minute. I think. I swear it was over here. Will you check that box, babe? That. Dig around, see if you see butter yellow. Oh, nope. Never mind, it's right here.
Okay.
It was here. It's the only one I have, I think. So it's kind of vital. It's never gonna get out of my head.
Yes, it is.
Well, only for another song to get there.
It will come out of your head because you can't be stuck in your head until you die.
I mean, it could.
That'd be crazy.
You be crazy.
So,
You.
doodle doodle.
You. You're the noodle.
I didn't say a noodle. You're the noodle.
You're the noodle.
You're a toodle noodle.
You're the toodle noodle. Boodle shoodle. That's your favorite Beatles song, Camille? Of course it is. Ooh, Dorothy wants to go to the beach. Take me with you. Dorothy. I think one of my favorites is Dear Prudence. Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. You love that I'm just like, oh, do you want to climb a mountain? And she's like, sure. Huh. Camille said that she loves that I'm just like, you want to climb a mountain? And you're like, sure.
I mean, we haven't done it in so long.
I know. You've been itching to do it for a while. I need to get out. Dahlia needs to get out. Yeah, we're going to take my friends on a hike with us. I'm going to record some of our hike.
Wait. Today?
No, tomorrow when Daddy's off work.
I remember that we're going on a hike today.
No, not today. Tomorrow. Do you want to build a snowman? I love that I can ask her that too. Do you want to go climb a mountain? And she knows exactly what mountain I'm talking about and where we're going, don't you?
I don't really know which mountain, but I'm thinking about one.
The one where we went up and there was snow.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking
Yeah.
about.
So if I say you want to go climb a mountain, that's what I'm talking about, is that area.
Yeah, but
Whether it's that mountain or another one over there. That's what I mean.
last time we went there, we didn't really
No, we didn't. But that's why I'm talking about just you and me, because we don't really climb Daddy and Torvir with us.
Yeah.
I normally only do that with you or by myself. It was easier when Tiny was smaller and I could put her in the backpack.
What?
Rubber ducky, all the one. Amber has figured out that if she puts this stuff in the chat, I'm going to sing it. You could do that really well at my house. Lots of snow. I'm building a snowman. No, I got to go climb a mountain to find snow up here.
Yeah, we haven't got any snow in our backyard.
Nope.
But we did get a little ice.
We got a little front yard snow one day, but it was gone by lunchtime.
Yeah, but we got some ice, and like we got some frozen water, which is ice.
What do you guys think? The butter yellow next to the electric.
So we can't skate on that ice because it's chunks.
Yeah. Not conducive to skating. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What did I do? Why am I so itchy? Oh, I bet I'm starting to get allergies. Damn it. I bet that's why. The first part of allergy season, I have to take like 3 allergy pills a day, which makes it hard for me to stay awake.
Is it from this?
No.
They haven't cleaned it off.
Thanks, Amber. You're trying to help with the earworm. Got it. Oh, I don't even remember what was in my head anymore. Good job. And now I've turned on music, so we're good. Oh, I want to go now because I know it's nice out. Yes.
Oh, he just rubbed his face on it.
Hams loves you. Ooh, the progress on this feels good. This is going to be such a cute little hippie jacket. It's alright. It's alright. Single white female. What? What are you talking about? I don't know that one.
Can you come in for 1:30?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. 1 second. Just hold on. Remove the box. Don't crush it. Gradually, the stuff is getting out of here. There you go. Bridget Fonda. Oh. Bridget Fonda. Did you watch that Netflix show with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin? What the hell was that called? Grace and Frankie? Frankie and Grace something. That was such a cute show. What? It's a grown up. She wouldn't know that show. Because it is cute. It's about two old ladies who are like bestest best friends, but also kind of not. He's gonna knock that down.
He really grows a lot when he plays.
Oh, his face looks bigger today.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's been eating so much.
I think his skull grew.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
But yes, their business they made. Yes,
Oh, no,
you know. I love that show.
He's still a little kid.
Yams. Wherever I end up, wherever I roam. Lady, they use too much. Yeah, Dorothy. What you having for breakfast? Oh, cereal. Got it.
You have breakfast, Mommy?
No.
That makes you something.
No. If I don't eat, my kid feeds me, you guys. It's not. You're cute. Whoa. You're gonna hit me with that, and I'm not gonna be happy. I think we should have your friends over this next week, and we'll play with your bow and arrow set.
Yeah. But also, we're only coming down to say hello to you.
No.
Why? That's why I really
Not unless you help me clean the other room. Okay. And only for 5 minutes. You guys don't need to be hanging out down here. Not until I get the storage unit in the other room taken care of. All right, vote, y'all. Do I switch back to the pink, right? And then switch to yellow and pink and then finish it, is what I'm thinking. Thoughts, feelings? It is heavy, isn't it? That's why I had to do a flat rate box. There was no avoiding, at least going through the post office. You want a hippie jacket? Make you a hippie jacket, Amber. Do it. That's totally what my daughter's getting right here.
Aw, look. Oh. Oh.
Oh, did I not cut it over here? I didn't. Teach you to make a hippie jacket?
Mommy.
Oh, wise one. You saw me. I just asked you guys what stitch. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Just do it. Just do it. Look at it. How cute. Oh my God, it's coming up so cute. I wish this was my jacket. I wouldn't have the patience to make one my size, though, probably. Oh, my nose. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and I'm doing the wrong damn stitch there. You think that's part of being a hippie, the not knowing, the flow? I don't know. It'll make sense It's gonna be what it wants to be when it grows up. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm just making my kid a jacket. Oh my god, I love him. He's so freaking cute.
That's you, and he knows that.
I love those giant paws.
Wait, Mommy, watch this. I'm gonna do a trick. Watch.
You're tricking him.
Yep. It's cute.
Handsome.
It's really cute.
I can do the random part of it. I don't know what to do for the neck and the arm starting. Ah, okay. So, depending on who you're making it for, you figure out how do I explain it? So, for me, I would be doing a chain of probably about 60 to 75. Decide how big you want your neckline to be. Do a chain that big. And then you're going to split it to where it's even number in the front and the back, right? If you want it open, then obviously you're going to do half and half. I don't know how to explain this, Amber, but you're doing an increase in the corners. Here you go. So I don't remember the number, but it's half of whatever the back is, right? So there's the section for the front panel. This is the little section for the arms. So that's what goes over the shoulder. And you put a corner and an increase in the corner. Okay. And then all the way across the back. And then your other arm. You've got a corner for the back and then for the front. It's raglan style. Um, Lily, get downstairs now. What the hell are you talking about, that Asia? Who are you? Welcome in, random. Oh God, I want to open this now, but Ryan isn't home. Of course, I want to open it right away this time. Girl, you're gonna love me. That's all I'm saying. The front and the back is bigger than the shoulders. Yes. I bet I could take a poncho and just figure out how. Yeah, exactly. So you know how to do that. You're making a 4-point poncho neckline, and you're just gonna split one of the backs and the fronts, right? And the arm section is smaller. So on mine, I think the last one that I did like 15 chains went over my shoulder. And then it was like 25 across here on each side. And that meant 50 across the back. And then, 78 in the front and the back was 26 or something like that. Yeah. Yes. See? Her brain's ticking. Good. Once I learned how to do it once, and I just figure it out as I go now. What color am I going to do next, Jill? I got to think about this for a second. What colors do we have here?
Blue.
No, because I've got this blue here. I need to break it up a little bit. I think what comes next is
Orange.
the dark orange with the light purple. Maybe.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
Which we will do predominantly light purple with some little orange on it. Yes, that's it. Okay. You're welcome, Amber. I love it too. Oh, get up and down. This is why I like This is what I've been enjoying so much about doing these lives is I just sit and do my thing and we can sit and brainstorm and BS. It's body doubling, baby. I love it. And I hope that it's productive for y'all the way it's productive for me. Oop, oop, oop. Damn it. Come on. Being stubborn. Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, I'm loving it. Oh, you guys, I'm loving it. It's so cute. All right, Camille, get to work. I really ought to get off of here myself and get some things done so I can hang out at your life tonight and whoever else might pop up. Yeah, I think. And this one clearly needs some attention. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and hop off of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for helping me make some choices here. Let's take a look what we've got. There we go. Thank you for your contributions to my baby's sweater. Look at that. They're like little upside down hearts. Cute. Oh, wait. And we're inside out. What the hell am I doing? There you go. This way. Cute. Okay. Hubby is snoring, so I'm keeping you company. Oh, I'm sorry, Amber. I gotta go get some stuff done so I can hang out in other people's lives today at some point. So, love y'all. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you soon. Go live your lives because it's all happening.